I started to realise that over time we'd stopped going to the river. We'd spent, as a child, I'd spent all my life growing up and playing in the rivers. We hadn't gone down to the river because there was warnings against swimming in it, warnings against taking your animals there, and I started to realise that I'd missed the river and I missed that kind of life that you would have there. And so I thought, no, something has to be done and we need to stand up as a community and do something about this. But I remember Stuart telling me about how he used to go down with his kayak and carry it on his head, and some dog attacked him with his kayak, and he was going round and round in circles with his kayak.
Bite him on the leg, no good thing about it, and I walked onto a lamppost. The river is the Hutt River, but also known as Te Awa Kairangi. Friends of the Hutt River that we were formed about 5 years ago, and this was a conversation that Teresa and I had over, well, we really have to do something about this cyanobacteria. So in the summer it grows and it produces a toxin, and this toxin is deadly for dogs, and there have been about 10 dog deaths since 2005, and fortunately no human deaths.
Well, I think we've had a number of meetings with different groups, councils, and different groups from the councils, and they seem open to hearing what we've got to say. But I mean, it's been 10 years now and we've still got the problem.
You just can't sit on your hands and let the next generation have a problem that you did nothing about it.
Well, I think if there's nutrients going in the river, they must be coming from somewhere. I believe the councils must have some suspicion of where that is.
Our vision is that in 20 years' time we will have a river that has good flow, and that the river is not toxic, that it is clean, that there is plenty of fish and eels living in it, and it is safe for people to be in that river.
I'd say that just start asking questions. Ask questions of your councils, ask questions of anybody who has any input or control over what happens in our rivers. Just keep asking questions, and if you don't get the answers, keep asking.
And you don't have to have any degrees or professional, or even know the answers yourself, or even have any idea what the answers could be. Just keep asking questions. I mean, we should be doing forming communities around these wonderful assets we already have. They should be in good condition from day one, and maintained for our failure, for our future, our children.